Okay, and we're back. And we're back. Okay. Now, I think we might be ready to proceed with this fucking game. I am so excited. I love this game. The concept of this game makes my heart happy. Like deep in my soul, it makes me happy. Teaching through entertainment is something that we feel like is at the paramount of importance. Let's to an oldie but a goodie. Our crowd psychology. Okay? Let's scrap this shit. I don't know what's going on with it. It wasn't working. Get rid of it. So, let's start and think about the task that we need to accomplish. So we want to omit a lot of data. We only need red circles, squares, blue circles, squares, no greens, no triangles, green triangles here, no other triangles, okay, just red squares, no circles. This is what we want to complete what we're trying to do here, okay? So we have, it looks like a limit of 6 here, you can see up at top, right? Trash can counts as 1. Now, let's see. We want to start by sorting this by color, I think. Because this and the other one, the Machine Gear Construction, or Metal Gear Construction Factory, or whatever it was. These are the two that are got us just stuck. Just extra stuck. So let's see if we can't work our way through this. So decision trees, if we have... This would send us green and red up top, right? Blue and red down bottom. Red being random as to which one it goes to. And we want to designate... which one do we want? I guess we could set it up so that we have red at random. Let me think. So this gives us... Really? Oh god. Okay. We can do this. It's fine. So we'll set it up like this. So now all of our colors will feed in. We're going to distinguish red and blue here, green and red here. And so from here, we can go ahead and bring up another decision tree. So now our green and reds will filter up. And now we have them partitioned off from one another. So we should get just reds and just greens. And they should be able to distinguish with blues being random and no blue sets coming through. Because blue is designated here, correlated with red. As I understand it working. I might be wrong, but this is what I think we need to do. Blam. So now we've got reds on both with our distinguishing colors also present. So now the random chance of red is brought to a solid choice for red, right? Right? Because we don't care which one red goes through here. We want to distinguish it here and here. And now that we've done that, let's see. We're going to have all shapes. So this gives us green shapes, red shapes, and blue shapes. Alright. Let's drop a fucking sift. How many can we have? We need a trash can. How many shapes do we not want? Quite a few. We want no green no green squares, no green circles. Yeah, we're gonna need a trash can. It's just that simple. The system's gonna overload if we don't have a way to get rid of what we don't want. So, let's say for the first sift in this, it'll be triangles. Oh, we don't need to do that. We don't need to set this up as a group. Oh, that's actually really cool that it does that, though. So we can set up sections and move them all as one unit. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I wonder if you can set up multiple instances of that unit, so you could like designate that you only want to move these 3 around as a unit, and then whatever else. I don't know. I don't care. We need to figure out how to get this working before we fucking nitpick what we're doing. So let's get rid of green triangles. That was my goal, is to push green triangles, I guess, to here. No, that's probably not what we want to do. Stop to think. We can only have one more fucking sift, and that'll be for the bottom one. So we'll set this up for the top, I guess. Well, no, we kind of have it set up the wrong way, don't we? Should do this. There we go. What if we do that? I wonder if we need to make these primary colors our actual starting one. I don't know. We'll find out. Now, can we do multiple connection points to a single sift is my big question here. Because we could run blue, and we can only run this to one point, or can we run this to more than one point? Yeah, these are single point connections. Okay, that's unfortunate. So, let me see what we're actually trying to do here. I just connected this in. Right now, what do we have it doing? All red shapes here come in. So, red triangles, red and blue triangles will be here. And we don't want either of those. So we could take red and blue triangles and fucking... No, that's going to give us... Yeah, just red and blue. Green should be partitioned away. Okay. So that could be trashed. And so now we'll have red and blue squares and circles. I see. Okay. So we can actually not link that in, because we're going to need to do something similar down here. Let's bring this down and make it a more universal, accessible trash bin, so it's not a complete piece of shit. Because I have a feeling we're going to need it right now. So we'll run our red and green, all shapes, into this. And now, we'll say that circles, both red and green, those can get fucked, because we have none needed for that, right? But we have at least one required for something in the other categories. We don't need blue, which is why we just have red, green here. So we should be able to do this and have red squares and green. Oh no, green squares are also going to exist. Green squares are also going to exist. Fuck. Huh. And so, yeah, fucking. How many green squares are there? There's only 3. So that's not a huge margin of error that it'll give us. Let's fucking run this. Test run! Yeah, dropped our accuracy a little bit on that bottom one. Or run out of fucking time. 76% accuracy. Okay. But we have a good occupancy on both. So we have to figure out a way to get rid of the fucking green squares. The green squares! We could do it with an extra fucking sift. For sure. I wonder if we got rid of the trash can and used the other sift, if it would give us enough of a trash can. The only way to find out is to do it. Boop! Bye-bye, trashy! Let's see if this has enough capacity to hold the trash from the other 2. Bam. Bam. Bam, right? Okay. Now, can we do... Ah, shit, I see what we've done. We fucked ourselves. It's not going to work. We're going to have to actually... How much do we lose if we do this right here? Because it's going to say 7 out of 6, and that's unfortunate. But... the extra sift, the whole point of it is to have it so that this stuff stays filtered out. And then we're adding additional filtration right here. Because now we have, what? Green triangles, and green squares, and red squares. Oh, and we also have fucking red triangles. So that would be why it's fucking us. Okay. I almost want to shift these up here into this and then fucking process out triangles. But we can't do a jumper off the trash can. Huh. Yeah, because we can't run something up to... We could run this to here. Run it through this... We could run the outputs through the second... No, I don't want to do that. I was going to say through the second stream. Or the second sift. And else can't come down here. It's also got blue in it. Because my plan was to do that. That just leaves triangles, doesn't it? This extra sift is not going to help us, is it? We're doing something stupid here. What happens when these are both the same? Can we set up just a red square so that it just, we'd have to do it over here. Because I'm leaving red up to random. But realistically, we should leave green up to random. Let's set it up so green's to random. Now let's figure out how that's going to affect things. If we come over here and say, no, green, okay, and now green's random, and we've got red down here and green, okay. Now we've got red squares only. And it can only have one connection. Of course it can. Fuck. Shit. This one we've got to do circles. We've got to get rid of circles. It has to happen because we're not using them. So now we scrap all fucking circles, right? And it's like we still need to filter it through to get blue out. But these things can't have multiple connection points. I'm just missing it. I'm missing it by fucking... Ugh. It's because we're trying to push... Fuck, I don't know how to do it. We're close to figuring it out. My brain will not grasp it. It's like, it is right there. It's like, put the square here. No, because that's got green squares in it. You want green to be triangles. And then I want it to also fucking come down here and then send the fucking red and blue ones away. I don't... It's fucking brutal. I don't get it. My brain will not comprehend it. It doesn't want to. It's like, nah, this doesn't... Like, if we could cross network shit somehow. We need more parts, we need more stuff, but it's 6 out of 6, like... We have all of the parts that we should have, that we should need to get it done on screen right now. So, blue and green go up, green gets shot out, it's every color green. It's the only, no, we have multiple greens. So what if we do that? That sends all red shapes down, right? See, it doesn't work. The whole red-blue shit over here is why we had it set up that way. I just feel like having a double of it somewhere is not helping us. But I'm missing what's like what we need, which is apparently a fucking brain. Because I can't do double fucking lines off of this. We need squares in both. This gets fucking what? Nothing. It doesn't get red anything. This is just a green and blue, which we don't want. We want red and blue, which is why we had it red and blue. Let's see. Okay, so if everything goes up through here, it goes red, blue, green's random, but then it doesn't matter. We now make blue random. We take green and blue. We don't want fucking green and blue. So, okay, we have red and green. And those go down here. Blue is randomized. So now we want blue over here with green random. No, over here we want red random, don't we? We want fucking red random. Because we have green and red. And blue and red. Okay. What's this all doing? How is that coming off of? This one's going there. Okay. So green and red is feeding up into another. No. Get rid of it. Get rid of this shit. Oh, we have to go from the thing it starts with. Okay. So now we have a red and blue. We can come over and say this thing. Triangles, we don't give a fuck about. Red and blue triangles anywhere. Nope. So, and if it's not that, then it's going to go over here. So that's circles and squares. Okay, so now this is green and red. That one down. Right. See, green and red circles. Green and red triangles. Squares. 96% accuracy, huh? We need to run it through another color filter or something, huh? Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me see what you say. What you say? Yeah, I know. Look. This is... Shut up. Shut up, you. Quiet! Also, do you have any ideas? I think we're really close. Okay. Let's watch it. Let's watch it and see where the margin of error is happening. Because it says it has a low accuracy, but for what? Red triangles. Okay. Red triangles. Okay. Okay, I got this. Watch this shit. Here we go. No. This. Give me another sift. That's 6. Okay. Let's do this. And then let's say fucking triangles. Wait. We can't. Green triangles. We need the greens. Shit. We almost need one more decision tree. And a sift. Can we make it work with a decision tree and a sift? If we can, and it adds an extra component, I don't fucking care at this point. So let me see what we got. We ain't gonna there's no blues. We don't gotta worry about that. We're gonna delineate red and green. Bam. So this is gonna give us we can't do it. No wait. Into the sift. Right. Okay. Into the sift. Into the sift. Oh, this is also sending green squares, right? Okay. Well. But we don't really care about green squares, do we? Because there's only 3 of them. Okay, so green squares, we don't fucking care. Bam. But we're gonna filter out some of the red garbage. Say that red triangles go in the fucking trash, while the rest of it moves on. Now let's try it. I bet it doesn't work. Something's gonna go wrong. Something's gonna go wrong. Oh, you bumped up the accuracy. We need to switch the sift in that decision tree. Let's unpin this thing from everything. Oh, it's got an output to it. That's my bad. I'm like, why is this not working? 'Cause I'm dumb. Okay. Let's try doing sifts first. Filters. Yeah. So now let's do that. Okay. So now let's take our red and continue doing what we were doing, and then our green and continue doing what we were doing. But we'll have to send them both through this to get rid of the circles. And then we'll send them both through this. And say there's 20 triangles. Let's see if this works. It might not work. We might not get any green triangles at all. I'm hoping for margin of error green triangles. Oh, there goes a green square. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, we broke it. How many red squares are there? There's fucking 15 of them. Ooh. I don't think this is going to help it much, but let's find out. Come on, 83%'s decent. It's not decent. Well, God damn it, we fixed the occupancy though. The occupancy was way overclocked on everything before, and now it's at least fucking set. It's not going over what it should be getting. It's just not getting. Run it one more time. What's it doing? What's it sending over there? Red triangles. Red triangles. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm fucking super stumped. Let me see here. I'm gonna go look. I'm trying to look something up on it. Okay. I genuinely have no fucking clue. Let's get the fuck out of this one. I don't know what the fuck to do. Let's see. Oh, I see. Use the any option. Okay. I'll try that. Try it that way. Let's see if we can try and get it to work though, because that way it doesn't look like it worked in that order for him. So it goes into a circle, square, triangle. Circle top, square middle, triangle bottom. Okay. Circle, square, triangle. Okay. What? It can only go in one place? Okay. So this is just gonna spit out the color or the shape that we want. So, how can we set that up? This only has the ability to go through one filter before it has to jump out. So let's start with that. Because I'm not sure that this color scheming is going to work out for us. Let's see if we can figure it out. So if we bring this in here, now we've got... Or hold on. No, we've got to run it through something else. Anything else. This will give us green, blue, and red, blue. Right? Just to be cool, just like do like a cross stitch, because that's red, blue, and that's green. Oh, blue. Oops. Okay. like, I don't know how to set it up without doing this right here, without setting up each one so that we have color choices. We could do this one, needs to be any. Like, I legit don't know what the fuck to do. We only have one input on this. This makes zero fucking sense to me. This is not the color we want set up. What do we want to be random? Green? I don't fucking know, honestly. I need fucking help. The Discord's not helping. It's not very helpful, honestly. Because the scheme I'm looking at, you cannot set up color filtration first through a CST sift. It's not a physical possibility. Sort by color first. That was his fucking help for that scheme right there. He has it, the way that this guy's schematic is set up, he has the sift in place first and then all of the color filters after. And it doesn't look like it worked for him. Yeah, I got legit fucking nothing. Fuck all of this. I don't want to look at it. We have to try something else to accomplish something in this fucking game right now. Let's build a different schematic. Both this and what's the other one? Metal Gear Construction can suck it right now. Let's move on to text recognition. Something that's a little easier. We are aware that you are able to create a text recognition system based on the Rosenblatt perceptron. We need a similar system that would also be able to distinguish vowels from consonants. This task is simpler, but more accuracy is required. Oh, awesome. The Rosenblatt perceptron. First perceptron machine neuron was invented by Frank Rosenblatt in 1957. Frank created Mark I in 1960. Mark I is a perceptron machine that can recognize English letters by their shapes. Okay. So for this... Oh, well, I guess it's pretty fucking simple, isn't it? It's probably going to allow us hopefully more than one. No. Test run with a high margin of error could send whatever we want down there. Yeah. Send it all. Send everything down there. Send squares, send circles, send whatever you want. Yep. Send it all. Send it. Oh, we failed. Okay. So that's not going to work. We're going to have to train it. Which is going to give it a high degree of accuracy. And that is going to be annoying. How do we get it to feed in more than one thing? Okay. It's gonna do the same fucking thing. What does this one do? It makes an all-in-one and it makes a circle. Okay. What's the other one do? Oh, it puts all of them separately. I'm not sure it matters because we can't do double jumpers off of any of this shit for the output streams. But this is what we want right here. It's the sorter. Oh, oops. Did we just delete one of our old schematics? I think we might have. Nothing happened. It's all fine. I don't think it is. I think we're missing a... Oh no, there it is. All C sword. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now we've got a thing that sorts them all. There's a Perceptron in there. Okay. And now, I guess, let's do... What order is it? Circle, square, triangle. And we still can't run more than one off of this, huh? So it's useless. We can't do a jumper. I need it to split. There's 300 of each. And I need triangles in both. So explain to me how it's physically possible to do that. Game? That is, it's not achievable. Like, in what possible universe does a single sorter in any form fucking, like, I don't understand why we need this. This is the same thing as this. The single perceptron does this, and then outputs it like that. So now it sorts. Sweet. Okay. So what does this one do? It makes all of them and then circles. Can it make all of them in triangles? No? Because it's still not possible to split it even in this schematic, right? Because why would it be? Fuck that. Can we use this for what we want? Can I just add my own thing right now? Can I save all of this? Can we save this and then use this? What do we have? Perceptron, sifts, expert systems, and decision trees, and trash can. See, with this, we could make a lot of shit happen. But it's not gonna work for what we're trying to do with our game. Oh, that's cool. We'll do that. We'll grab that. Oh, fuck yeah. Get a haircut. let's see about this. Maybe this will be the key to everything. Reinforcement learning. We is a society of peoples who love cats. We wants our cats to has all the best. We wants cats to drive cars with no humans instead, but cats have no hands, cats has paws. Can use make a car that's self-drive? Yours, Dr. Meow, W. Cats, human person. P.S. Please excuse our grammar. We are not cats, we are humans, but we can't type well because we has paws and no hands. Terrible car accident, bad surgery, is why we need a self-driving car. In reinforcement learning tasks, nodes work in a bit of a different way. Thank God. No, all data is initially unspecified, and your task is to recognize it and transmit it to RL agent, the AI. In the game, the object detection gets the unrecognized data on the input and classifies them as either an object or as a road. Objects go to the upper socket, roads to the bottom. In the real world, SIFT, Scale Invariant Feature Transform, is one of the most powerful non-neural algorithms for detecting features on pictures, which is essential for image recognition. SIFT is very fast and capable of recognizing simple objects and patterns. Look, we'll just connect it. Done. Okay, so we'll get our detection device here. And then, I guess... what does it want pictures of? It didn't tell us. It's just like, just do it. Oh. There. On this screen, you'll be training and testing your AI. The AI acts based on data you've been recognizing when building your scheme. The data about surroundings on the road are processed from your scheme to machine learning model. Your car won't be capable of learning and detecting obstacles without it. The goal in this type of tasks is to make the AI clever enough to be able to reach the target average speed level. Okay. Supervised learning. Press supervised learning and drive the track yourself to teach the AI. Be careful. Car, see only objects inside the LiDAR area. Green. Okay. I'm not sure what... does it want us to do? None of the buttons work, okay. Oh. Oh, you can accelerate, I see. I don't know. Slow down. Oh. Press training and watch the car's AI trying to reproduce your actions. We hope you've been driving safely in that supervised learning stage. Press training to proceed. Okay. Okay, we got to the target speed level. Press test and enjoy your results. If the results isn't good enough, try training the car again. Yay! Release it! We finally made some money! And the easiest project we could have possibly done. We missed text recognition, which it looks like we need for the self-driving car investment. Let's try with an RLL calculation. Is that going to say parallel calculation? I feel like it is. Parallel calculation. I was trying to figure out, I'm like, RLL? We got there, but it is parallel. Calculations. Hello, we represent a scientific center. Our current programs are underperforming. Can you parallelize our calculations? Yeah, that's our job. We fuckulate with stuff. We're a stuff fuckulaterer from way back in the day. Oh, you know what I just realized? We have something delicious in the fridge, and we're gonna grab it. For deliciousness. Delicious fridge. Actually, you know what? Alright, here we go. We are back with our multi-flavored beverage. It is tangerine, mango, guava, strawberry flavor. You know, as you do. As you do. I can't open it. I don't have any nails. Well, that's an interesting problem. Might have trimmed my nails too short. It's okay. I have a thing. Ah. Who knew that doubles as a can opener? Wow. Just the best flavor. I love it. That's not the right YouTube. That's YouTube music. There we are. Yeah, it's real stressful. I'm happy to get moments like this where we can progress and the game pities us. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's broken or we're stupid. And that's a very royal we, because I know it's me. If it's stupidity that's happening, it's usually me. But by now, we should have come to the conclusion. Like, I can't believe how hard we fucked with those other things to not get there. We got so close. I mean, 83% accuracy with the right level of everything in there. I'm happy about that, but not happy enough to keep fucking with it because it didn't work. And it's like we could have kept adding. We might have to fall back and just continue to add components until we can get those filters set up properly. Get all the sifts, maybe one more sift. Or one more color filter. Yeah, because we need one more thing to get rid of red triangles out of that and green squares. Oh my god, I just realized what we do. Fuck. It's okay. I'm going to ruminate on that. It probably wouldn't work anyway. Literally everything I've thought of has done nothing but make things. Actually, 83% was the best we've got. And I'm honestly kind of happy that this game is so difficult that it's like forcing long-term commitment. It's like, oh, you want to fucking figure it out? You better get comfy. This is not a breeze-through-me game. Okay, so servers. To process data, your nodes need computing power. A server. Certain nodes require more than one server. The more servers you use, the more expensive your scheme becomes. Yeah, that makes sense. In the game, this node routes elements to the least overloaded socket. Warning, this node requires additional server power. In the real world, a load balancer is a device that distributes network or application traffic across a cluster of servers. Load balancing improves responsiveness and increases the availability of applications. And if we click on this, I did click all of this stuff earlier. We do have links for this. I'm going to pop them on the screen. We'll go back and forth between them. They are the same links in every single one. The videos, all of it, it's all the same link. It all takes you to ml.ludden.io. You can't click them, but you can go to it in your browser and check it out. And I encourage you guys, join the Discord, look at it. It's cool. That's where we got... Honestly, it hasn't helped us, but we haven't asked for help because we're ashamed. I want to be able to figure it out. I would like to put some thought into it before I just ask somebody that made the game to help me. Hey, Daddy, could you give me the answers? But also, I have programmed Arduino, and like probably 35 to 40% of the schemes out there that people say work do not work. They are non-functioning schemes, and they can be reconfigured to work, but these guys have set up digital barriers to not allow us to create our own functionality. They've imposed their own will on what would work properly, which is the beauty of real-world computing and programming. And we might jump out of doing stuff like this, tinkering with this game for a while, into maybe doing like a live stream with a camera and doing some circuit building and programming with a real Arduino unit. Because that's a lot of fun. We could have little fun shit with that as a separate thing. Because I can actually do that, and we can fix that in real time, and I can program it right there. And there's no limit to what we can do on that, except for what I can think of and what we can figure out, and it's going to be a lot. So let's grab our input stream. I don't know what it wants from us, to be honest. Oh my god, this is the splitter. This is the fucking splitter. Okay, hey, so we get this. We save this as a fucking run. Parallel calculations. Remember how we were saying we can't fucking do it? It's not possible? Oh, look at these smart guys. They taught us to want it so bad that we moved on, only to find out that that lets us do everything that we needed to do. That is so awesome. That's why the guy didn't say shit. That's why he said sort by color, because he's like, dude, you didn't even progress far enough in the game to get the schematic to balance your shit, you dumb bitch. I love that. Aw, that proves that you should do foundation stuff before you do side mission stuff. It's not always about being a completionist. Being a completionist early can fuck you if you don't have strong fundamentals. Look at that. Oh, it teaches us a lesson. Look at that. Okay. Test run it. Does this do what I think it does? It sure fucking does. It sure fucking does. Oh my god. I am so happy right now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay. Let's fucking go here. Does this give us our shit now? Do we have it stored? Parallel calculations somewhere? Tell me we fucking do. Tell me it's... Oh, no, we don't. Okay. I was gonna say, that would be so fucking awesome. Ah, really? That solves the problem. To not be able to do that is actually astonishing me. Because that's how you solve that problem. Oh, shit. I wonder if going down these side paths, if we could have not done that, right? And then later on, when we had the base schematics, have gone and done those. And been like, oh, let's check that out, actually. Let's go back and do MedX. And then maybe we would have had them. Well, we're going to move on. It looks like we're going to miss out on toy manufacturing, Metal Gear, text recognition, and crowd psychology, because I'm too stumped to stay on them, and we're moving forward. This split stuff, I love that. This we need. We need this self-driving car. That would be so fucking phenomenal. Not possible. If we can't take parallel calculations backwards into text recognition, like, that's so silly. Once we learn the schematic, we should be able to fucking do it. Because, like, okay, if I take this, and I fucking take this, and I do this, it doesn't do anything. We can't. We need to split it. You just need to split it. Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass, aren't I? This one, I wish we could switch the outputs on it. I wish we could switch this to fucking literally any other one. Because we don't need it like that. The fact that it doubles the fucking thing, it gives us a full thing and what we want, but not the flavor. We need the output to be a different flavor, and I don't know how to do that. What if we set it up to run? Oh no, we can't, right? Only a single output. Okay. Okay. Well, I was just hoping that maybe we could figure something out to do. We can't. That's fine. So we will miss out on all of those. Let's move on to sales predictions. Actually, wait. I wanted to read that shit. Because I don't know what we're doing. It wants us to get all three colors over here and just green over here. Okay. But just one color tree, huh? Okay. Any there. Green there. So I'm going to do that. There. I did it. You're welcome. We're the best. It's like just making sure you know how to use the anything. It's like, yeah, we do. Okay, let's not button spam. Ancient artifact. G'day! Our group is working on finding an ancient artifact called Tesseract. It is a very unstable element which radiates energy in different specters. Spectra, probably, is what they meant. We almost have found out how to use its power to benefit humankind, but we need a smart algorithm that will separate and direct the flows of energy correctly. Revolution in energetics is just around the corner, my friend. It's 1,100 cat bucks, my friend. That's what I'm thinking. The bucks. Dem bucks. Meow meow. Sorry. Okay, so this will split stuff for us. So now we've got a double full load, okay? That is what we're talking about. Bam, now we have... Oh, is it fucking 2? Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. So now, let's go up here. Let's set this shit to any... How many can we have? 3 total things, huh? That's silly. Oh, color filter first. Okay, let's think. We need to send this here. This is every color split through the filter. Okay. And then can we do any this way? We could just set it up as a quad split, but then we need more color filters in front of it. How would you get it to do this? Two color filters and one balancer is not enough to do this, I don't think. But that's what it takes for gold. Like, hold on, just theoretically, what if we did this, and then we did this, then we did, it's just a cost per second to test it. Oh, I see, it just gets more expensive to try it out. But it doesn't fucking matter. Who gives a shit? If we know it's gonna, that's all it is, that's all the fucking goal is a price check. Huh. Well. Huh. That. So we just have to be goddamn sure it's gonna work. If we do some elaborate crazy bullshit, we just have to be sure that it's gonna work. That's all. That's all that means. Because now we've got 4. A balanced load of 4, and then we can run some color filters in front of it and fucking do it. We can fucking do it. Can we scroll out on this a little bit? Fuck. A little bit more workspace. There we go. We don't need a lot, just a little bit more. Okay, so we have a full color load on all 4 of these terminals. So let's put a fucking straight connection to the top 2. Or, I mean, not the top 2, the top and bottom that need the whole spectra. And then we just need, let's see, this would do red and blue, but it would also put out greens. So we want which one to be random? We want green and red, so blue goes everywhere. Oh, okay. So we don't need that other color filter. Bullshit out of here. So now we just do this. Oh, oops. Why do we always do that? I always fucking make it. There, now it's perfect. Now it's done. What do you think? Okay. So now green and blue should go there. Red and blue should go there. Ta fucking da. No trash cans. Test run. Oh, that balancer's taking a fucking hit. That balancer's taking a hit. It's freaking the fuck out. Failed. Oh, that's why. I see. Because it doesn't have anything happening up top. So that's why it wants us to use a trash can. Well, that's silly. Okay, that's fine. I mean, that's what the other balance... I guess, yeah. Because we can't do a split on this, huh? I guess we could do... Oh, wait. What if we do this? If we do this, we do this, get rid of this, get rid of this, come down here, bring this fucking thing here, this here, this here, and that is everything they want from us in 3 components. Suck a fucking dick, game. Fight me. Tell me that's not what you wanted. Tell me that's not how you wanted it done. There you go. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta see through the fucking matrix. That's the thing. When it makes sense, it makes sense. This shit down here doesn't make sense. This is how programming fixes work for us. Usually we look at it and go, oh wait, this. And it just works. Like, every fucking time ever. Which is why I was, like, so determined to sit there and stare at this shit for so long. I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, I see through this shit like it's made out of nothing. This shit doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm sure they could show me a schematic and I'd be like, oh, I'm just not seeing it. We fixate. So sometimes when we fixate, we just don't see through what we need to see through. Sorry. Top of the morning to ya. From Zimiletto Outfits. We're trying to optimize our production lines, and we need a system that would distribute textile by material and send them to respective conveyors in equal amounts. We believe that you could nail this job. So we look forward to hearing back from you. Okay. 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 You want to fight? Huh? You want to fight? Let's see what fucking schemes we have. A 2 parallel. What does this do for us? What is a 2 parallel? It's just a balancer. So nothing. So we're not going to use any of our previous schemes here. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it. The balancer is a parallel calculation. It's the same thing. That would have just been an extra step. Okay. Before we start fucking with stuff, what are we trying to accomplish here? We need a full output stream over here, and we have it here. Oh, and then we need it doubled down here and there. Okay, so that we can solve with balancers. I'm going to solve it with balancers. Keep in mind the server number of blah blah bleep bloop blah bloop blorp bleep fucking blop. Okay. Because we also need triangles up here. This is why I'm feeding it all into the same... Oh, that's actually a bad idea, isn't it? But we need triangles everywhere, so that's why we're doing this. This balancer's gonna fucking explode. Oh, that's what this is for. That's what this is for right here. Let's see. So, 4 components. We can do another balancer and decision tree and do this. Watch, bam. See through the matrix. Think. Yeah, no. Yeah, yes, better. Thinking. Think. Oh my god. Oh shit, you can actually set it up to do this. Fuck. Alright, hold on. I gotta rethink this now. God damn it. Just put 57 balancers everywhere. That's all we need. Servers. Servers for days. Who cares if it costs 57 cat bucks a tick to test it? We're Apple. We're not Android. No. We're not Apple. We don't. No. Okay, let's get rid of all this shit. No. No. Get this out of here. Stop it. Stop helping. What is this? No. Are you connected to yourself? What? Get. Alright. Let it go. Fucking decision trees. Jesus. You know, they just hold on. So tight. Okay. So this shit's gonna feed our balancer nonsense. And then we also need triangles. God damn it, no. Get the whole balancer, put it over here in the trash. Grab this. Passing shapes, oh yeah. I wonder if we could do a combination of these in tandem. I kind of just want to run this, and then do this, and grab some of these, and literally just fucking feed this thing directly, like this, and this. Yeah. And then bring this fucking thing down to our balancer nonsense. And then connect this, and then fucking run that shit. I don't care, decision tree. Suck a dick. You take it. Take it like a decision tree. Do it. You're the balancer. Be the balancer. It's not gonna be a balancer for us. Yeah, no shit. We set it up backwards. Balancer first. Is what that tells us. Our schematic is reverse. See, I was thinking it was like a color filter. I'm like, yeah, decision tree, color filter. The clock should have told us. The clock should have told us right there. 0.5 seconds versus 0.9 seconds for a direct feed. Yeah, no. Alright. Burn it all to the ground. Give me a fucking balancer. Start it with the balancer. We got this shit. Watch this. I'll do this. We'll set up a billion balancers. And then the decision trees in front. Let's back up a little bit. 4 components. We're probably going to use 5. Give me outputs. Huh? Bam. Look at how balanced we are. Okay. So, you feed stuff, do things and stuff. Do stuff and things while you're doing stuff. We should let the balancers take care of the full load problems. Okay? Because they currently feed all shapes. They do everything. Okay? And this last one, we want actually tell it to do what we want. That'd be crazy, right? If we could just do this. Our accuracy is super fucking low because it's sending squares. Okay, so it does send squares. Okay. That's fine. We can use another node. I'm okay with it. Funny enough, I'm okay with it. So we'll take this and do now our decision tree nonsense that we had set up before, where we have that, and then this. We don't have trash cans. Okay. Let's do this. And then let's do squares. Squares. I want to see if we can filter it out. Or if it's gonna... I want to see how this actually behaves right now. You know what I mean? So... if we double filter squares into some other bullshit, like over here, right? Would this technically only do what we want? It's 12 a second to run it. Let's find out. I don't care. 1,000 cat bucks. We're billionaires. That's pretty good. I mean... I guess let's try the other way. Let's try this. And this. And then take this. Down to here. Wait, let's just make this a circle. Or I mean a square, and this other one a circle. I prefer that. So that we can make this line connect up here. Yeah. And now we can run triangles over here. And this should function. That one decision tree is taking a hell of a hit. It's like, ah, my brain! I'll take a bronze on that. That's brutal. Server cross on that was so hard. Okay. Okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Background music is gonna make me shoot myself. Okay, I hear you. Hey, our parallelization system broke after the last Doors OS upgrade. Can you fix it? It's a very big system. Be careful. Fuck yeah, we can fix it. Deep news. The darkest years of machine learning. In 1969, Seymour Papert and Marvin Lee Minsky wrote a book called Perceptrons. In this book, they spoke about math constraints of the first perceptrons, the XOR problem. This book has shifted the scientific interest and funds distribution from the U.S. government organizations, slowing down the progression of machine learning for almost 30 years. The expanded version of the book was released in 1987, containing chapters that disproved the statements from the critical remarks made since 1969. Okay. Let's see what we can do about some options and some settings. Let's go to the menu. Music volume. Extra high. We'll do that. We'll kill the music for a little bit. Completely. Because it is... Oh my god. I just got like a shiver for how good it felt when I listened to it. So that's good. I appreciate you calling that out because I did not realize how unsettling it actually was, but it feels amazing to not have it happening. It's kind of weird that it says dictatorship up there, right? It's almost machine learning. That's... I wonder if we're going to get like a contract to shut down some foreign government or if we're going to help them. Put your vote in the comment if you think we're about to become a communist. No, let's see. We will not talk shit because I don't give a fuck where these guys are from and gals, whoever made this game. It is absolutely incredible. It's breathtaking to me. You have to appreciate good stuff when you see it. And this is absolutely amazing. It's... We're going to get there, though. We're going to get through a lot of this stuff. Let's go to our large parallel calculations. A 4 parallel, huh? Okay. With balancers. We could do this real quick. Like this, and this, and this. Okay. Bam. Bam. 4 parallel. You got it, guys. It's not a big system. It's not delicate. It was super, super easy. Super easy. Oh, look at that. Is that 100% across the board? Yeah, because it's like a tutorial schematic. I like that they give us stuff to make ourselves feel good. They're like, oh, you were a little slow because we sat there and stared at it and did other stuff real quick. So let's go over to... we made it through the other chain over here, so I'm feeling ballsy. Let's go to Cyber Initiative. Let's try for secret information. Good day to you. We are a secret military organization. Our code name is Pro_TOS. Okay. Protoss? Like, oh, that's awesome. What a dope reference. Hashtag StarCraft is the best. Everything you are going to read further is classified. Deep Throat. I'm in the basement, in the shadows. I'm in a garage, behind a pillar. Our analysts are sending operatives to various war zones. An escalation of conflict with the enemy has recently occurred. We are in need of a self-learning algorithm capable of sending dedicated units to respective parts of the battlefield. That's the deep throat part, sorry. Okay, so secret information. What do we want? Let's just start throwing expert systems and balancers everywhere. We want red and blue up top. We want a full load down on the bottom. So let's get a balancer. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Why would we? 3 components. Okay. But... what the fuck do we need here? Why can't we do this? Because it's not gonna, the load's not gonna balance properly. I already know why. Because we could do this right here. This is it. Go like this, else, trash can, bam. Or no, wait, else, sorry, output, and then green trash can. Boop. There. Done. It's not gonna like it. Yeah, exactly. The expert system's gonna crash. Okay. So decision tree. It's not gonna make it. Okay. I don't understand why it always tells us 3 of 3 right here, when then at the end it tells us of 40 that we could use. It's like, yeah, okay. They're just telling us how much we suck right here, I guess. They're like, oh, the guys who built this game could do it in 3. Can you? Like, no. No, because I'm not smart like that. Hmm. Expert systems and color trees. What is our fastest? The color trees? No, the balancer. So the balancer, then the color tree. Okay. Okay, here we go. Fucking. Here we go with the fucking. So let's get. So we want to set up a 4 parallel and then. That, I mean, they just had us run a 4 parallel. Probably for a reason, right? I don't know that it actually has anything to do with this. Let's try and figure it out with this first. Because I have an idea with color trees. So we do this, then this, and then we give ourselves an any. Okay. It goes here. I always do that. Every time. I want to make the lines clean. So that should filter everything that way. Then we have the balancer's going to bring other shit up here. Full load. So this makes red and blue. But then I'm going to need one more of these. The color tree is going to crash. Oh, hold on. We use an expert system. There's only 3 on the screen. What are you talking about? Why does it say 4 of 3? Oh, because I have one in my hand. Okay. I was like, it can't. It can't know. It does. It knows. Alright. Alright. So we have everything filtering down through here, which should be fine. I almost want to just do that, but because the balancer's going to take care of it. Why don't we try an expert system? I feel like that should be attached up here. But then what the fuck's this doing? Just feed this? If so, why don't we just do a balancer there? Because we could do a balancer straight there. Just right to it. And it wants a lot, so that would work. It has a hell of a load. I didn't realize that. I didn't see the stack load that it needed, a 90 count. So yeah, a balancer straight to that. That's what we want. And then now we have a full load up here with red and green and blue and green. We don't want green. Eh. Then we could dump green off into the trash right here. And literally just shove this over here like that. Boop. That should work. I don't know that it's gonna, but I think it should. The music went away because it was driving us crazy. So it had to die. It had to die. Oh, it's not gonna process it fast enough. Son of a fuck. Wait, it didn't even meet occupancy on the bottom? Why? Oh, because it has 61 green squares that it's dumping completely into the trash can. There. Have some fucking green squares. Have some fucking squares, you slut. It's still not going to help it process any faster. Hmm. 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 Did I just test this? Is this not going to work this way? It's fine. Just, we need to just be a stronger expert system. Let's train it to be better. It was not that bad. No, it wasn't. Here, we'll compromise. Compromise is the scent of victory. So we'll do a compromise on that. There we go. Okay. So the expert system just can't handle anything. Wait, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep it up there. Let's get the balancer onto a color filter though, because that seems to be. I don't know why it's not pushing its load properly. I feel like it should be. A better balanced. Hmm. I wonder if we make blue the random. There's only 8 blue squares. Like, who gives a fuck if they go to the trash? Well, I guess we don't need to send them to the trash, do we? The trash can's not relevant in this. They can get out of here. Because we want all that we can get. Everything. Nothing goes to waste. We use the entire beast. So this is all red and blue. And so yeah, this exactly could work right here. That way if there is any green that somehow makes it into this shit, it's fucking going down here. There. It should push it out. Let's find out. Test run. Boom, 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 boom it. Boom it to death. We might have to replace that expert system with just a color filter, and we can do that. Oh, it worked. Silver, that's not bad. I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Oh, almost $1,000. They kept the extra dollar as a fuck you, for sure. Oh, it was almost worth $1,000, you bitch. Cyber Initiative, greetings. Our company, Cyber Initiative, is into manufacturing androids. They're not for sex. Our production lines are fully robotized. We don't have sex with robots. The only function which is still performed by human workers is sex. Logistics. Logistics. We're shipping our androids to the government. Government. Military companies. You know. Yeah. You know. We would we would like to automate this process with an algorithm. Yeah. It's not sexual. That will distribute sex bots. Android sex bot. Androids. Depending on their characteristics and boob size. Why did I tell you they have boobs? Glory to the robots is what I meant to say. They all have boobs. Even the guys. You're like, what? Okay. So, what do we need here? Let's start out by setting up a parallel. Right? We want a parallel for up top. Like this. Let's do this. This can run. This can run. This only needs 16. No. Don't think about it too hard. Okay. We almost want to fucking make it happen with more. It's okay. We can figure it out. We want this. The expert system worked in the last one. It was a little stressed out, but it did work. And we could have 7. Oh. What's the issue here? What am I missing? That this needs 16 and it's going to push half a 60 into it? Dad. Nonsense. This one needs 34. It'll be fine. It's not going to be fine. Look at, there's something, we're clearly missing something. Okay, so we have green as our random right now, and we need to pump green out of here. So, let's make, both of these need red, so let's make a red random. Oh my god, we do it every single time. It's fine. So this is blue and red, and now we can bring this up and delineate that here. And green and blue, we want to bring into an expert system. And then get a trash can. Right? Okay, and so, because there's no green present, theoretically, that should go fine. And then this can go here. And then we can use our expert system to say, I mean, it doesn't matter. Say, yeah, red's fine. What needs more? This needs the most, honestly. We can't run 2 outputs out of this, can we? Like that, no. Oh, you know what we could do? I see why it's 7 components, because we could stick it into a fucking balancer. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna stick... Fuck, we're gonna put a balancer in front of the expert system. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm not gonna think about it. We're gonna split this else this trash can. I'm gonna bring this guy over here for a little cleanliness, and then we're gonna split this, I guess. Sure. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Uh-oh. What do you mean we're out of nodes? That's not or input. So we have low occupancy. Son of a bitch. This is where the balancing comes in. This is why we need balancing. So we have an excess of red and blue down here by a margin. Fuck. Okay. Okay. So we can take this balancer, stick it up here. It was this one and this one that didn't make it right. And this one was a little overclocked too. So we could probably run this into a balancer and split it again. What was I just thinking? Oh, this has to go here. Oh, wait. No. What was I just thinking? Oh, this one up to this, maybe? No. Clearly no. Shit. What was I thinking? We needed another... Just another balancer? Ugly. Is it gonna work though? Probably not. Probably not. We probably need to do something else than this. I see a bunch of blue squares going down there. Whoa, let's run. I see what's wrong. I see what's wrong. Shut up. Stop game. I got it. I hear you. I hear you. There. There. Now shut up. Shit. We're getting more complicated and less efficient. This is legitimate now, like one of those puzzles in a game where you're like trying to change the rocks, you know what I mean? And like all the other rocks in the room are shifting, and it's not the right combination of rocks. Like we did this in God of War. I feel like we did this in a couple of video games recently where we got stuck in a rock puzzle for a little bit. And that's what we just had happen, is a shift in occupancy all across the board. We've managed to move the numbers everywhere except where we want. So clearly we just need to do the opposite of what we're doing. It's that simple. I mean, it's just that simple. It's just that simple. You know what you're doing? Stop doing that. Do something else. Okay. Else. 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 Nothing wasted. Nothing wasted. Why do we have shit going in a trash can that could be feeding one of our outputs? So that's going to be green and what? Red. And so that's going to be all greens that go up there. But that's still not going to solve this problem.